the latest thoughts. But again, if you've got plans this weekend, don't make this the last forecast that you see. So we had much more sunshine and warmth again today, but we did have some rather threatening clouds, as you can see here from one of our weather watchers. This was Walton-on-Thames just an hour or two ago. Plenty of sunshine here. So the sunshine came and went, but it's been beautifully warm, 20, 21 degrees Celsius quite widely. And that's triggered these storms across parts of Wales, down towards Hampshire and just to the west of us. And in fact, I'm just a bit concerned that we might see a few of those developing in the next few hours, particularly in western areas. And then later in the night, we could well see some coming across the channel and into southern areas and heading their way northward. So there's a risk overnight of a few rumbles of thunder. It's certainly going to feel increasingly humid and probably quite misty and grey with some fog first thing. But concern, of course, for those torrential downpours at this time of year, given it is a bank holiday weekend, as Alice pointed out. Probably much more traffic on the roads through this evening, overnight and into tomorrow. So just bear in mind there'll be some spray and standing water on the roads. That said, there'll be also a good deal of dry, bright weather, some warm sunshine, but that, like today, will brew up probably a slightly greater risk of some thunderstorms developing and torrential, slow-moving downpours into the afternoon. But again, not for all. So it is a chance that we'll see one of those at Twickenham, but it'll be a pretty warm match here, 19 to 22, so quite pleasant for the spectators if we escape the showers. Very similar conditions for the PGA Championship golf at Wentworth, of course. Not great to have thunderstorms when you're out on the course here, and I wouldn't like to rule out some showers either for Chelsea Flower Show. So it is a rather showery picture with some good sunny spells in between. Then come Sunday, it looks at the moment on balance as if we'll have fewer showers. So probably the drier day of the weekend as it stands at the moment, 21 again for the most part, but it does start to cloud over later and the winds pick up later. And this is what's been giving us the headache, this area of low pressure, because it's coming in from an unusual direction. It's coming in from the east, but you can see the tightly packed isobars. That means it's going to be windy and it's going to be a northerly wind. So if you're heading eastwards, a really quite raw feel. Coastal gales mean some disruption potentially out at sea, and the potential for some rain to come in, particularly to the east of London through the second half of the day. But as I say, it's still got a bit of a question mark on it, Bank Holiday Monday. So if you have plans, stay tuned to the forecast.
We'll check with you first, Helen. Thank you. The main news headlines now.